So by this time you know that we are in eye week, and if you have watched my reels also, you could see I was so comfortable when I started lip sense, because that's something we always over before. But when it came to shadow sense, I was so scared because first of all, I never wore any eyeshadows, and then on top of this, these are cream to powder, so I wasn't sure whether how I will do. But once I started, now it's like it makes it so easy, and it's something I will be reaching out more often, because here it's all day wear. It's not smudge resistant and water resistant. At the same time, it comes with anti-aging benefits to it. So that's the beauty of Senagen's products. So here I have picked very basic colors. So you can see I picked Garnet, which is dark. So it's a dark brown, but you can see it's a matte shade, so no shimmers to it. And the second shade I picked is Dusk Shimmer, which is like a very pale pink with a little bit of shimmer to it. So that way they can complement each other. And also the idea is to do two different looks on both sides. That way you can see, even with one, just two simple colors, how you will be able to do more looks, and you can wear them individually too. So the first step is always color correcting. So here I'm using natural tan. This is part of the giveaway too. So you can even the days you don't wear eyeshadow, you can still use this to just color correct, because our eyes are very thin part, so it will show up all the veins and discoloration. So color correction is an important step for the colors to show up more. So the next step is taking Garnet. So I'm going to take a tiny amount. Here I have taken out the stopper, so you can see it has come lot of it. When it start with the ShadowSense, the idea is to start very small amount, because these are really concentrated. So what I'm doing to do here is I'm just pressing and blending the color. Do you see? When you take very small amount, it makes it so easy for you to blend, and then you can go back and add more layers instead of taking a lot. I think as a beginner, that's the thing you guys do, because we always end up to taking a lot, because we think it will not be pigmented. But with Senagens, always the key is to start small, even with blush or anything. Make sure that's it. I'm going to do the other side as a halo. When you do a halo, what you're going to do is you're going to add it in your outer corner and also on your inner corner. So what this does is you're going to make the darker shades on the outer corner, and you will add the highlighting color in the middle. So that way you can always pick which is your favorite way to do. If you see, I'm not doing anything as such. I'm just pressing the color against my crease. That way it will blend really well. And these are cream to powder, so that way when it sets, it's like it stays all day, and you don't have to worry about it at all. So you can see it's like same color, but with the technique you use, it's going to look different. So here I'm just buffing the color. I'm going to add just one more layer. Like I said, if you want the color to show up, make sure you layer them, just adding a tiny bit each time. That way it won't be streaky at all, and it makes it easy for you to blend. Each time when you add, you get like 30 to 40 seconds for you to blend. After that it becomes it sets, so then you don't have to you don't have to go back. Here I'm just going to take a brush and just blend out the edges alone. That way it doesn't look harsh. Now it comes to the dusk shimmer part. So with the dusk shimmer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it in my inner corner here for this look, and I'm just taking a little bit over, and I'm taking another brush, and I'm just going to press it and also blend where the two colors meet. If you see, That's all that looks is going to take. So if you're a beginner, you can always wear even one shade all over, and then slowly you can start building two or more shades. So do you see? It's so simple once you start practicing, and then you will pretty much use this without thinking, because it is like less than a minute you will take to just do, and you can pair any of your outfits with the colors you have, and you can mix the color to bring your custom color too. Similar way, if you feel like you want the color to show up more, you will just add one more layer of it and then again blend. The key to any eye look is just blending, because the more you blend, the more you won't have any harsh edges, and that's what you are looking for. So I'm going to take the Garnet brush. It doesn't have anything, so that I can just blend where the colors meet. That's all. So you see, this side is done. And this side, it's even more easy, because you need to just add where your pupil is, because this is to highlight your eyes. So you can see it's like you have the darker shade on the outside, and again just blend the color in the middle, and that's it. Your second eye look is also ready. Always make sure you go all the way up to the crease and blend where the color meet. Do you see? With the same color, you can either do like a halo, or you can do a traditional eye look. But the top part is done on both sides. For the lower lids on the right, I'm going to just take a tiny bit of garnet, and I always like to extend it. So this way it gives that little bit of smokiness. But at this, if you have a smaller eye, don't take it all the way in. You can even stop it out the outer corner. For the other side, I like to match where I did, so I'm going to do in the outer corner and a little bit on the inner corner, and then in the middle I will go with Dusk shimmer. I'm going to take the Dusk shimmer and I'll do it in my inner lid, so that way it matches whatever we did on the top. Here you can do the same shade, or you can bring in some other highlighter and add it too. Since we are doing only two colors, I'm just showing how you will do even with that. You can pretty much use a pencil like a gold pencil or anything, or you can use the same. You should never judge an eye look until you finish your eyeliner and mascara. So I will finish that and show you the final look. So I did finish with liner and mascara. Do you see how it changes the whole look? So here I did two different types again for the liners. You can see here I did the pencil, black brown pencil on top and bottom, and then I just did the lash primer and the mascara, you can see. And on this side, for a change, what I did is I did black liner and I stopped the pencil on the outer corner. This is what I was talking about. You can see this closes your eye, whereas this opens up. So if you have a smaller eye, this is a tip. You always want to start it at the end, or even you can skip it, because that way it doesn't close your eyes. For me, it's bigger eyes all the time, so I can do both. And I'm also going to show how you can use Dusk shimmer as your blush. So basically, you can pretty much use any of the favorite ShadowSense as your blush. So here you can see, once you do it, just press it. It will blend very nice, and also it will have anti-aging benefits to it. So that way, one product you can use it in multiple ways. And you see, like it will have that shine at the same time. The color is very subtle. This one tube will last you so long. You have always bought a palette that half the time you will use only few colors, whereas half the time you don't. Here you are picking your palette, so that way even if you have own only 3 to 4 shades, those will be the shades you will end up using more often. And as I said, one bottle has so much of product, and even when you come to the end, you don't throw it, because I never allow my customers to throw even a single bit of it. So once you take out the stopper, you can see how much product is still left. When the stopper is there, you can see it comes out clear, whereas when you take out the stopper, you can see how it's filled with it. So anytime when you reach out the bottom, you still have more, believe it. Another tip, if you're a beginner and if you feel like it's not coming clear, just take a flat brush, and here I'm taking medium tan, but you can pretty much take even the medium concealer, and just keep a tiny bit, and even you can use your fingers and blend out a bit. That way what it does is it's going to make the look clean, and also it will extend it. Here you can see clearly I have come out a little bit extra, so it's very easy for you to clean up. At the same time, it's like one thing that makes look professional. It is like from your newbie technique to making it look really professional. So that's the way to clean up. So that's the look I wanted to create for today. I hope you learned something new, and for today I'm going to post some of the colors I have in stock, and also I'm going to mention if it's a sold out shade in the website. So those are one and done. That means you cannot order it anymore from the website. So make sure you grab those before it's gone, because once it's gone, that's it. I know these days I get so many requests still on the pencils, like the green pencil or the purple pencil. Sometimes when it's a limited edition, it comes only for a certain time, or at least it gets sold out. So once it's sold out, even we don't know when it will come back or whether it will come back. So look for those posts.